Hello and welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter 7, Episode 7, I want to say. And we're playing on Champion difficulty, as always. Not as always. Anyways, looks like we've got some people training right now. Pretty high health, too, so we must not have been fighting for quite a while. He's training to become a Ronin. He's a battle monk, so that extra tenacity and volition will be huge for him, especially when he gets his headbutt ability. Seeing this fight, I see Jack Gouger is someone who is looking to die, or looking to get a beatdown, so we should give him that opportunity to secure that beatdown. Let's invest our own points really quickly. Are you a defender? Yes, you are, and you need 1 point of endurance. There we go. Now, when you go down, you're going to spring right back up in a very horrifying way for the enemy, and it'll be fantastic for me. There you go. Alright, good times ahead. Marie, you really need to train. That's really all there is to it. But you're fine going out like this, because Jack Gouger is really a pushover. You know, he's a wannabe champion. His teammates don't look very intimidating either. Alright, this should be easy money. If we lost to a Jack Gouger team, you know, we would... I don't want to say that we would have to end our game, but I think we would. If you can't beat a Jack Gouger team, you can't beat anybody. You see how quickly Jack went down? Because he sucks. Okay, easy money. And we took that just because we needed to take something. We needed a fight. We needed money. Lynn Lynn has taken something like 4 gold from us. You know, we're not ready for her. You're sending these people to fight us? Okay, I guess. Sure. Oh, Vance is disabled? Okay. Well, sorry, I can't fight you right now. I gotta deal with my disabled guy. He's not in healing, so he could have died if we didn't refuse that challenge. Hate to say it. It's true, though. Level 17s, 15s, 16s for that? Okay. I would like to take that if Vance were available to fight. He's not. But if he were, that would be cool. I think we're going to take the 1v1 against the level 19 with Marie. And if it looks like she's going to go down, you know what we do. We end the fight. We're just like, nope. I yield. Ooh, it's a guy with that epic polearm. He's going to hit really hard. You have to hope that we hit really hard, really quickly, and scare him off. Otherwise, his damage potential is very high. Ooh, should have waited. Should have waited on that shuriken so more hit him. But, ooh, you see that? You see what happens? Goodness. Oh, he died. Oh, it says that's a green glaive he had. He did not even have the epic polearm. I really overestimated his potential. Okay. Well, good for Marie reaching level 19. You know, she's been very solid carrying the team. That's really all there is to it. She has carried this team. If I gave her Defender and Berserker traits, you know, frankly, she could go fight Lynn, maybe. Jack Gouger, one-on-one. I believe we could defeat Jack Gouger right now with a Ronin. Do we send Harris to prove that? Jack Gouger's level 19, though. I don't know. Maybe that's being overconfident. Maybe my disrespect of Jack Gouger would get me into trouble there. And if that's the case, I ought to do something different. like this. Not even this. My people are so injured. Instead, I ought to heal them. Just one turn each. Maybe 2 turns. And we will refuse your deal. Oh, there's the Orc Master. Okay. So we knew that was coming. And unfortunately, somebody on our team died. The shapeshifter died prior to him arriving. That's just, you know, it's bad news. Miller, can you get out there yet? You're still in training? Gosh, how much longer are you going to be out there, man? Do we send Judson? No, we don't. He doesn't have any armor. We'll chill out. We'll chill out. Where can we earn some money? Right here? We just want money so badly. Harris, get out there. You better have, I was about to say, you better have more than 7 obedience. He does. Which is surprising. He often doesn't. He's a party pooper in that sense. I know it, you know it, he knows it. The orcs will be here something like 6 days from now, because we've taken this fight, but we can still do a caravan, or 2, before they arrive to challenge us. We should be in good shape for them, though. As long as we don't do anything stupid between now and then. I mean, we have this archer, we have 2 Ronin. We do have a battle monk who is... he's vulnerable still, right? But it is what it is. I wanted to challenge the battle monk's arena so that we could get that blue battle monk robe. Maybe we'll still have an opportunity to do that prior to the orcs arriving. Because after you defeat the orcs, you know, after 1 or 2 days, you'll get notice that you then need to go challenge the orc master within 11 days. And that the second fight against him is much harder than the first, much more difficult, much more dangerous. Alright, let's go to your class skills and give you Samurai. The additional tenacity and volition will make him even more powerful. 66% volition. He loves that. Now we can challenge these guys. Harris, Vance, get ready. It's fighting time. I hate that Miller is already so beat down, but it is what it is. You've got to go out and earn your own robe here. And then you can pass down your old robe to one of the upcoming battle monks. They're a tough team, you know. Should not underestimate them by any means. We're tough too. We've got high burst damage potential with our Ronin. And with our Archer especially. Look at Harris, he took quite a bit of damage. He probably attracted everybody's ire with whirlwind attack or something and paid the price. She's pretty tough with her katars. But that's awesome. We got Miller a blue robe. And he can pass down his old robe. You gotta learn to stay in the fight, though, man. Everyone on this team does, really, always being disabled. You might think to blame me for that. You know, you might say, hey, you keep sending them out without any health. And to that I say, true. They should take less damage. You know, formulate a strategy where you don't take so much damage. Not my fault. Anyways, moving on. Judson, you really are coming online, man. Take that out of your bag. We're keeping this and this. Let's spend your points really quickly, though. What will you be? I think you will be another damage dealer kind of guy. What do you need for this? Endurance, intelligence, and willpower. 1, 2, and 6. Oh, I messed that up. Anyways, we still need some agility. And what do we need for this? Strength. Alright. After that, I guess I would need to learn Berserker, Ronin, Defender. So we'll leave him like that for now. What do you need for this immediately? You need 2 strength. How many endurance points? Well, you need a lot of endurance in general. Do you have enough for your defender trait now? Yes. Great, then everything else can be invested into willpower. And Judson, we ought to send to train to become a Berserker now. What can we do here? Nothing. We don't want a battle stick. Do we? I don't know. I don't think so. I do know that we need to torture our battle monk, Miller, just for 1 turn. I hate to have to do that, but it is not his right to be so angry at me. Okay, nothing interesting happening on the map. We probably should pick a fight with someone just to earn some money. Let's go check out the market really quickly. We'll just send a servant. Hey, champion gauntlets. That is what we wanted right there. You know who we're giving that to. And we will sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. And we're kind of in a good spot money-wise again. A champion's cloak makes Miller even stronger. Okay. Things are looking great for him. No doubt. Send somebody down to the second market, look at their material. Not the potion recipes we wanted to see, but okay. We'll take a heavy veteran helmet. I think that's all the shopping we can afford to do, too. But it's great shopping. Miller, you're going to love this. Let me tell you about this. We got you pretty crazy gear here. And you are probably ready to fight champions for real now. Vance, do we give you the... yes, we do. There you go. And we'll give that helmet to an upcoming battle monk. Like Rita. You will take this and this And then you will take the veteran medium gear. Okay. He's actually getting a little bit built up. Good for him. Who needed the gauntlets? Was it you? The heavy veteran gauntlets? No? Must be the other Ronin, right? Harris? Yeah. Okay. And who do we have training currently? Judson. We should probably get people healing. Given that the orcs are going to be here pretty soon. Didn't see the fight we wanted right there. Gonna refuse this deal. Tolerate that. And just continue to look out for ourselves. Is that... I was about to say, is that disciplinary they're offering? Good gracious, we'll take that for sure. We'll challenge you. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Can we come in? If they're offering that sword, I mean, we'd be crazy not to go challenge them and try and take it. I wouldn't say that that's as great as Steel Teeth, but I will tell you that it's very good. I'd like to see what Miller accomplishes this fight as well. He's feeling pretty good after leveling up 3 times, plus getting a bunch of new gear. And he was beating Graham down by himself pretty easily. He only did 169 damage, but remember, his damage mostly goes through armor. 75% penetration, so... yeah, his damage just counts for more. Less is more in his case. Well, maybe not. Whatever, you know what I mean. There he is, Orc Master. I knew this jerk would show up. At any point, I knew he was just a jerk in general, but I knew he would also show up. Alright, machete with no penetration? You better take the disciplinary. You're doing fine anyways. Let's make sure that you are unyielding. And you're getting some stamina back. Give you some willpower. Rita, what are you doing here? We gotta send Miller out. And Harris, we gotta spend your points too. We just have to make sure everybody is at their full potential going into a fight like this. That is because the orcs are so dangerous. Ooh, an orc berserker. See, I hate to see that. They do a lot of damage very quickly. Imagine if he targeted Miller. Miller would need help from somebody. Thankfully, they've attacked Harris. I don't know. I say thankfully, I don't know if that's really a good thing. He's going to go down here in a second. Okay, well that went very well. After Harris's berserker trait kicked in, they quit attacking him. They changed focus. So he never even went down. Now in 1 or 2 turns we will get notice that we need to challenge the orc champion. It'll be very tough with this team, don't get me wrong. But we're not in a terrible position. 7, I hate it when you guys drop down in your obedience. Let me just tell you that. It's good to see that Judson's a berserker. May as well just give him those traits right now and have him learn to be a Ronin. Some other time. Not right at this moment. Hey, there's one of those caravans. 1 day left? That sucks. We're not going to make that. We're definitely not going to fight them. Goodness. Okay. Torture chamber. We got to put Miller in there. Hate to do that. But we can't have 7 obedience. It's just not acceptable. Alright. This next turn they'll tell us to challenge the Orc Master, I guess? No, not yet. They're kind of slacking. They need to give us that command. Whoa, you gotta get to training. So do you. As do you. And now, so does Miller. Marie, you have time to become a defender now. Then we ought to begin training Rita as a battle monk. Not a good challenge here, but whatever. Let's look at the arenas tab. Just go down like this. I'm wondering if it's worth challenging level 15s. Not with you, Rita. Oh, Marie is training. That's right. No, I feel like Marie is a real backbone until our entire battle monk team is trained up. We will tolerate these people. Get out of here, Abu. We're looking for money and we're looking for easy victories right now. I don't have people healing, do I? Okay. Let's get out of there. There we go. Punish both of these people to increase their obedience. Nothing going on. Gosh, I'm not going to fight their champions right now. You know, I hate to say it, but it's just asking too much. Level 13s, okay. We'll challenge them. And we will send out Judson. Who's got leadership? Nobody. Alright, well. Let's make sure to give you the same... Oh. No, aggressive. Let's make sure to give you the same tactic that our other battle monk has. First, which is energy shield. Second, cohesion. Great. Level up his willpower. Let's go get that money. Soon our archer will be leveled up in defender, and we won't have to worry about her so much against the orcs. We could still lose against the orcs very easily, but hopefully we don't. Man, just look at us. We're serious. Ooh, they couldn't deal with back-to-back slams. That was too much. Miller is getting in there too. He's about it. All right, well, that was easy money for the team. Judson didn't get so much done, but that's okay. All we cared about was getting money. Let's make sure that our core team members are healing up. The people that we need in order to challenge the orcs. This guy has 7 obedience, so he's got to go here first. That sucks. Take you out, put you back into training. Rita, you will become a berserker now. We will spend Marie's points. She needs 2 endurance and 1 willpower. Okay. Well, I guess everything else would go into ranged. That might be worth it. I think the stamina regen is very much worth it too, though. So we'll take that. Okay. Next turn. Harris, you come out of the torture chamber and go into the infirmary. Vance, you go back to training. We have 6 days to challenge the Orc Master. 5 days to challenge the Orc Master. Oh, another High Monk coat armor? Battle Monk coat of armor? Whatever. Doesn't matter what I said. Don't worry about it. We just have to fight this. Man, I wish Harris were healthier, though. What if we sent Judson out in his place this time? Make Judson fight for his armor. I think that's fair. And this will be the last fight of this episode. The next episode will be all about fighting the Orc Master, I guess. Well, probably not fighting the Orc Master himself, but, you know, going and challenging his teams. Maybe we'll fight the Orc Master. I don't know. We'll see how we feel about it. Ooh. Marie had to use her smoke pill early. Oh, but that guy just got smoked. Yikes. She does crazy damage. Psycho. And, I mean, he's doing great now, too. You want to see Miller become the highest level person on the team. It's a shame that we lost our fights to the champions early on, so that we don't have any as we go into fight the orcs. But we've got 4 more turns. Punish you both to increase your obedience. Ooh, that sucks at that caravan spawn just now. Miller, do we let you heal one more turn, man. We can't risk it. Once you enroll in that, you can't back out, so I need to look over everyone real quick. Alright. Let's spend their points. You'll get that. And then you'll begin putting points into Headbutt. And pretty soon I need to, maybe after I get Headbutt, which I'll get at 19, maybe at level 20 I'll invest 2 points into Battle Monk and then another point, my next one, into Ninja. Begin stacking up some agility, quick agility. Vance, let's spend your points really quickly. You only have 2, so it should be easy. You're fine on your Berserker traits, but you need more Defender traits. Good. Easy. Oh, should have spent your attributes. Okay. And Harris. You need to spend your points as well. Easy money. Okay. Let us challenge the Orc Master. This will determine if we can host the game or not. So we're sending Miller, Marie, Harris, and Vance. I think that is our best team to get this done. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I talked about doing this in the next episode, but whatever. Here we are. I just couldn't stop playing. What can I say? I love this game. Alright, let's fight these orcs. Hopefully win against them. And then our next fight is his champion crew, which is much tougher. You'd love to see that. And they didn't disable anybody on my team by the looks of it, so we'll have a 4v4 for the next fight. It can be the case where somebody on your team gets disabled and you gotta try and fight the next guys 3v4. You don't want that. Alright, so it'll be a Fat Orc, Berserker, Ragus, and an Assassin. There's always a wild card for, like, that. It could be 2 Berserkers. I think I've seen 2 Assassins, but you gotta have Ragus and Fat Orc for sure. And I think a Berserker is more common. You hate to see the Berserker though. They do so much damage. Here he is right there. On the left hand side of the sun. You've got to hope that your team takes him down quickly, or he succumbs to some kind of CC. Okay, there was some good shuriken right off the bat. Oh, Harris is already down. Or he will be in a second. There he is, he's down now. Okay, Maragus took down the archer. But she got back up. No, I will not fight you. I was not feeling it. But we did beat the Orc Master, so we should have the opportunity now to host the Grand Games and win. Things are going pretty well for us on our champion playthrough. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.